Hey, welcome to another Heavy Metal Diecast video. Here we have another one from Corgi. It's from the Aviation Archive 1/72nd scale diecast. It is a Focke-Wulf 190 A4. It is a black double chevron one flown by Oberleutnant Adolf Dickfield, who was the second group in commander of JG.2, and which was based in Tunisia. And this is from around December 1942. It's got some details about the aircraft there. And Adolf Dickfield was a German Luftwaffe pilot during World War II, and he would become a Knight's Cross with Oakley's recipient and also end the war with 136 aerial victories. He flew over 1,000 combat missions, 1,072 to be exact, and Adolf did fight on all fronts, having already been involved in flying prior to the start of World War II, and he would actually survive the war, eventually passing away in 2009 at the ripe old age of 99. So we'll get the box open so we can see Adolf's Focke-Wulf. But here we have it in a typical Corgi packet. It is a limited edition, as I said. It does have only 4,100 available, and it does look very tidy in there. It's the usual sort of configuration. It does have the landing gear options down in there, as well as the aircraft sitting there nicely in the box. But what we'll do is we'll get this out of the box and get stuck into the packet. Here we have it out of the box. We'll get this top of the blister packet open, and these ones do not come with a collector card. Their series number, limited edition number, is on that particular base. As you can see here, it is on a clear base there. And what we'll do is we'll get this Focke-Wulf out and have a good look at it. We'll move this packet out of the way and have a look at this little beast. And as you can see, you know what the Focke-Wulf, they aren't the hugest aircraft. They are a little single-seat fighter. And the old butcher bird, this is the one from Africa in Tunisia. And it is a nice, beautiful colour. It is a beautiful rendition. It's got that sand yellow camouflage scheme on there. And it is a nice little unit, as you can see. It comes up nice. We'll have a real close look at some of those panel lines there for you. You can see the gun nubs are already affixed. You don't have to put anything on this one. The detailed lines of this are really nice. There is a little Adolf sitting there in the cockpit, ready and waiting. It does have all the correct markings on there, with no malicious intent. It's very historically accurate. And as you can see, it's beautiful on this side as well. I reckon this is another tidy little unit. These Focke-Wulfs are nice looking aircraft. The propeller does spin nice and easy. We'll swing it over and have a look underneath the aircraft. And as you can see, it comes out of the box in flight mode. So it does have those little sections in there. So for landing gear, we'll just have to remove those and chuck the landing gear in, and also has the spot for that little stand as well. And then we are good to go. So what we'll do is might as well get stuck straight into that and kit it out. So here we have it all kitted out. You just put the extended tail wheel in, and the two landing gear sections in, and then there's a middle section that goes in here that you just place in there, and it's all set up. These wheels, they do roll. As you can see, it does turn, but it's fairly stiff, so I wouldn't go around playing with it too much. But it does tend to feel like it rolls. Obviously the tail wheel does not roll, but the detail underneath, it's pretty stark blue actually, very similar to that Heinkel that I did from the Tunisian campaign as well. And as you can see, it does come up a treat. It does look very nice. We'll flip it back over and have a little look like this. And it is a pretty cool looking unit. It's a nice Focke-Wulf. I like a little Focke-Wulf. It is a good little radial engine fighter, this one, and I think it comes up a treat. I grabbed this off eBay from a seller, and I got it for $55. So I thought that was pretty good price, and I didn't mind paying that much for that at all. Whack it on the stand is a simple process, as just putting that in that hole and you are done. And there we have it. I will zoom in on this little guy a little bit, and that is it. I reckon, yeah, I like it, but you know, I'm a bit partial to German aircraft. I like a little Focke-Wulf. I definitely like these aircraft. They are pretty cool looking aircraft. And especially the people that flew these, they did have a lot of combat action in these aircraft. The pilots from the Luftwaffe did see an extreme amount of action. and hence why they usually tally quite a lot of aerial victories. So I'll wind this up. This is from Corgi, and it is from the Aviation Archive, as usual, 1/72nd scale die-cast. I'll take some happy snaps of this so you can check it out without these fat-ass sausage fingers in your way. It is Adolf Dickfield's aircraft from when he was in JG.2 in Tunisia in 1942, and he was a Luftwaffe ace during that conflict. And I reckon this is a pretty cool unit. So if you do happen to like the video at all, throw us a like, that'd be awesome. And if you have yet to subscribe to the channel, please feel free to subscribe. That would be awesome as well. All right, guys, thank you so much, as per usual, for spending the time with me watching one of our die-cast aircraft videos. I hope you did enjoy it, and I thank you once again. You have a fantastic rest of your day. Cheers, guys.